Welcome back, everybody. You have made it to day 5 of our functional movement series. My name is Jen. If this is the first day that you're watching, I would encourage you to go back to day 1 and get a little primer for the functional movements, because today we are putting them together in a workout. Our body is a biomechanical machine. We can push, we can pull, we can squat, we can lunge, we can carry, and we can rotate. All of those muscles and joints move in tandem or in coordination with each other to produce high heart rates, great muscle strengthening exercises, and just an overall feeling of fitness and wellness. So I am glad that you're here today for our kind of, I would say, culminating moves for the week. We've practiced all of these moves before, so now we're going to put them into a circuit training workout. We're going to be going through the circuit 2 times. However, if you really love this, you can rewind the video and start over and repeat it again. Or if 1 time is enough for you today, that's great too. It's been awesome following along with you all week long. Once you've mastered these moves and feel really good at them, I'd encourage you to check out our other YMCA virtual Y videos. I'm on there with a lot of boot camp and moderate to high intensity classes, but if you're looking for something else, we have a plethora of options from a plethora of instructors. So thanks for being a member. Let's get moving. All right, make sure you've got some space, a mat if you need it, potentially some weights if you want to do some carrying, and then I have a chair that I'm going to use for 2 different moves. If you don't have any of that, that's a-okay too, because our bodies are, like I said, amazing machines that we can do everything with our body. So we're going to start with an easy jog here. Getting our body a little warmed up. We're going to have an abbreviated warm-up. If you need a longer warm-up, you can always pause the video and then come back when you feel like you're warm, the muscles are warm, and your breathing is a little more labored and your heart rate is up. And I'm going to let you mix and match those 6 movements. So again, we're going to go 2 times through our workout. You have the basics now. You know what you need to think about when we're squatting, lunging, hinging, rotating. So I want you to put those into practice. Looking great, looking great. Another 10 seconds here. You can always be marching as well if the jog doesn't feel so hot for you. 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to step and reach with me. This gets our body ready and prepped for a little bit of rotation and a little bit of overhead movement. If the arms overhead don't feel good for you, no problem. You can reach right to the front. Very good. When we're warming up, you're going to notice, I'm breathing a little heavier. My muscles are getting a little warmer. My heart rate is going up a little bit. All good signs that our body is physiologically getting ready. Another 10 seconds here with this big overhead reach or front reach. From here, we're going to go right into a body weight squat. Think about the things you learned from the last 4 days. Toes pointed forward, hips pointed back. 3, 2, 1. We are just in our stationary position for this squat. This is one of my favorite exercises because we do this so many times per day. We don't even think about it. It comes like second nature to our body. And when we get efficient at it, we can move even more smoothly and have that movement confidence. Very good. 4, 3. We're going to take this squat motion into a hinge motion. Continuing the warm-up, I want you to reach for the ankles or maybe the shins, the hips, and then overhead if that feels okay. Tip forward, stand. So what did we learn about our hinging? We want our back to stay long and tall. We want that work to come from the back side of the body. So the back isn't bending over, we're tipping forward or hinging forward. Very good. 4 more here. This should feel good, a nice big stretch. 2 more. Last one. We will transition into a reverse lunge, 1 each side. Day 1, we started with our reverse lunges. Most of your body weight is in that front leg. A little bit of balance, a little bit of confidence work as you step backwards. If you prefer to step forwards, that's an option too. I want you to keep your chest tall, facing the front, and a smile on your face. 4 more here. 3, 2, 1. We're going to be back to an easy jog for the last portion of our warm-up here. If you prefer, you could add some jump rope arms, Maybe even have a jump rope at your house. Last 30 seconds. Then I'll talk us through our 2 intervals. Again, you can pause this at any time, and I'm inviting you to take your intensity level up or down based on how you're feeling today. Last 10 seconds. Shifting body weight or a bit more of a high knee run. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab yourself a quick drink. You should notice you're a little out of breath maybe. Heart rate is up. Muscles are feeling warm. That means we are ready to go. So our 6 movements: squat, lunge, hinge, carry, push, pull. Those will be put into intervals, and we're gonna sneak some cardio in there as well. So when I say cardio, I'm gonna do some high intensity moves to really get me out of breath. And what I like to do with that is when I come back to the strength portion, then I really have to refocus myself. Because I'm already out of breath, I'm already tired. I kind of have to recenter myself on good position, good posture, and safety. So we are going to start ourselves with a squat. You can do a body weight squat, you can do a jump squat, you can do a squat with rotation, you can do a squat with your toes out wide. We're gonna do our strength for 30 seconds, all the way through each of those 6, then some cardio, then a second time through, and then some cardio again, and we'll call it good for today. All right, my friends, what kind of squat do you wanna do? Timer is on in 3, 2, and 1. I'm gonna start with the wide squat today. Maybe you're coming up onto your tiptoes. Remember, that was an add-on. Maybe it's a jump squat for you. Maybe you're ready to go right into it. Beautiful work, beautiful work. You go at your own pace. Your main focus is, what does my form look like? What does my posture look like? Are my knees, toes, ankles all moving together? Hey, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. We have lunges. Are you gonna do a walking lunge? I'm gonna do a tick-tock lunge. Remember this one? Maybe you've got a lunge to the corners. We had a little bit of a crouch with a turn. So many options, and they all apply to everyday living because our body can move 360 degrees. Very good. I'm gonna switch my leg halfway through. Maybe you're doing a reverse lunge or a walking lunge. Go ahead and switch sides if you were doing the tick-tock with me. Something I also enjoy about strength training in a circuit like this is that the heart rate stays high, and I feel like my effort level is really pushing it. Even though I'm not leaving the ground, I'm not doing a burpee, I'm not climbing stairs, this is still challenging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome work. We had the hinge next. Maybe you're gonna do body weight only. Maybe you want to crouch and hinge. Maybe you want to try single leg. I'm going to do the chair, standing, single leg, tip forward. You decide which one feels great for you for this first round through. What I'm mainly focusing on is my back, not curving, but tipping. And that takes practice. So if you need to go back to day 1 or day 2, and get a little refresher, that's what this whole video series is for. How you doing out there, everybody? Woo! 10 seconds. After the hinge was the carry. So if you have your weights close, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Pick up those weights. They can be like a suitcase. They can be at your chest. Maybe they're overhead. I'm gonna carry up the stairs, quote unquote, my chair today. If you're gonna do this, make sure that your chair or your stairs are stable. Let's do it. So now I have added the element of balance to my carry. This isn't for everybody. I could also have my weights right here. Maybe you're walking around your house with your weights right at your chest or over your head. Pull that belly button in if you're gonna go. Good. 10 seconds left. I love what I'm seeing with those carries. This can be the most nuanced move of all of these because there's a lot of things that have to kind of fit together to make you feel confident in your posture. 4, 3, 2, 1. We are down on the floor, push-ups, push-up with rotation, hands up push-up, or plank up. What are you gonna do? I'm gonna do the plank up. If you remember from day 4, I said I didn't love them, but I will do them because I know there's some of you out there doing them too. Let's go. Maybe your push-ups are right off of a bench today. That's great, be proud of yourselves. Push-ups are not an easy movement. Use that floor as an energy source. Don't worry, I'm keeping an eye on the timer. 10 seconds here, team. How you coming with those push-ups? 4, 3, 2, well done. We are right to our backside from push to pull. It might be a overhead reach, or what's this called, a dead bug. It might be a rolling sit-up with rotation. Or, you wanna come with me? Let's get all the way up. 30 seconds. What do you got, team? What do you got? Maybe this feels great for you today. This is a nice stretch. You're challenging the range of motion through your shoulder joint. Maybe you hang on to the back of your legs. Up you come. Let's do it, let's do it. 10 seconds left. I bet you can get 3 more in. Rollin', rollin'. 3, 2, 1. My friends, into the cardio portion. Pause me if you need to, otherwise come with me. 15 seconds, we are shuffling. Make sure you've got space and you're not tripping over your cat or your kids' toys. Come on, push, push. Let's do it, let's do it. 1 more down and back. Jumping jacks are next. 3, 2, 1. Full jumping jack if you want. Here's a great option for lower intensity and lower impact. Hands to the front. Oh, big finish, team. Remember, I'm gonna offer 2 rounds through. You can certainly stop after round 1. 4, 3, 2, we've got a forward, backward run. Let's practice a little agility. Speaking of movement confidence, what do you got? Come on, come on. Forward, backward. Stop on a dime, pivot, go again. I hope you trust yourself and these movements that you've been working on all week. Sometimes it's best to turn our brain off and just let our body go. Last 5 seconds. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Easy march. If today is the day you put a pause, great work. Pause it and come back and see me next time. Or I'm gonna give us 15 seconds, 1 more time through. I know you've got it, I know you've got it. Back to the squat. Squat jump, squat on the toes, squat with rotation. Up to you to mix and match what you feel good with. 4, 3, 2, let's rock. I'm gonna squat with a rotation this time through. And as you're doing these movements, think about, when do I see this in real life? When do I need to squat down, pivot a little bit to pick something up, or to step and avoid something? Good, good. I don't know about you, but I am glistening, feeling great. A lot of people exercise because they like the byproduct, right? Maybe I want to lose weight, maybe I want to be stronger. But exercise itself, 2 more here, and we've got our lunges. Nice. Tick-tock, crouch lunge, what do you got here? Exercise itself can be the benefit. So yes, it's important for us to work on our fitness, our cardiovascular fitness, our muscular strength and endurance, our flexibility. However, just enjoying the way our body moves is a reward in itself. So I would challenge you, if you do have goals for improving athletic performance, getting stronger, losing weight, being faster, whatever those goals might be, I also encourage you to have an internal goal of just moving smoother and moving with more confidence. 4 more here. Woo! Hinge is next. What are you gonna do? Deadlift, maybe single leg deadlift, maybe a get up from the chair, Maybe a get up with the deadlift. Way to rock it, team. It's inherent that there's balance in this move. Whether you have both feet on the floor or just one. Our body's wobbly, but you know what? That's our body responding. So keep the wobbles coming. Let's get 4 more total. Good, you might be right here. Standing up. 2 more here. Last one. Good, we are into carry. You can carry those weights like a suitcase. You can brace your core, carry them at your chest. You can carry them overhead. You can carry them up a step. You could carry them around your living room. This is your move, my friends. Begin. Maybe you have some heavy weights. Maybe you want to stand in one leg and hold it here. You're still carrying an external weight, and your body has to find that sweet spot. Good, keep it coming, keep it coming. Don't get frustrated with the carry. It is one of the harder ones to maneuver with. All right. Can you walk backwards with your carry? Or sideways? Or maybe hands are above the head. You've got a little side shimmy. Push yourself a little out of that comfort zone. Sweet. 4, 3, 2, 1. We go from carry to push. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna be on the wall for your push-ups? Are you gonna do a plank up? I think I'm gonna do a hands up push-up this time. Laying my chest all the way on the floor, pushing my body up to a high plank. All right, let's do them. 30 seconds. I'm proud of you. Great effort no matter where you are. The more you get comfortable with these movements, they come second nature. The more efficient you become, and the more you feel ready for something maybe even more of a challenge. 10 seconds on this one. Hoo. Great work. Push away. Maybe the hands are more narrow. Ooh, get it up. 3, 2, and 1. Final movement on your back is a pull. So opposite of a push, how can you let gravity help you? Arms down and then pull them back up. Or leg down, pull it back up. Good work. Or a full rolling sit-up, or a half get-up, or all the way up. Here we go, team. Last part of your strength here. You know what? Nobody can see what's going on with you, so if you get halfway up and tumble back down, that's A-okay. That's a learning opportunity. Go, go, go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Let's shuffle. Let's finish big. Come on up off the ground. Yeah. Whatever space you've got, stay with me here. We've got less than 90 seconds to go. Whew. Now you can impress your friends with all your anatomical knowledge. Great conversation starter. Hey, tell me what you know about squatting, right? Come on, 2 more. Yeah, jumping jacks, my friends. Whew, I don't know about you. I'm getting there. Let's do it together. Here's another option. Way to push. Or a squat jack. Hey. Options for everybody, no matter where you're watching. 4, 3, 2, forward, backward. Make sure you've got some space. Let's do it. Last opportunity to practice quick movements, reactionary, agility, functional. Let's go. Come on. Woo! I bet you're feeling great. You're looking great. Last 10 seconds. Can you go a little faster? Can you get those knees up a little higher? 4, 3, 2, champions. Way to go, my friends. Give yourself a pat on the back. I'm gonna give you a high five. High five. You made it through our 5 days of functional movements. I hope you've gained some confidence in our 6 big body movements that we do every day, and that now you have even more self-awareness to notice when you're doing those properly and safely. Again, my name is Jen. Thanks for joining our virtual Y class. We'll see you again soon.